And welcome back. Mardi Gras Day here along the St. Charles route here. And we are just in front of the Lula Distillery, where we have had so many wonderful marching bands, so many dancing crews, and of course, the exquisite floats here as a part of Zulu. So we've got Zulu Dynasty just down here, Gary Thornton, the captain, and they are definitely offloading those coconuts. They're throwing so many throws, and they are having a great time. We mentioned that when we came out this morning at 4 a.m., it was already completely packed, and this has been one of the biggest crowds we've seen. We also talked with Jess and Aaron, who are the owners of Lula Distillery here. They told me this has been one of their most ticketed events in years. They said
every
it's so
parade
busy.
I've gone to this season, the crowds have seemed bigger.
Yes.
The weather's been phenomenal. Maybe that's the reason, I don't know, but there is a lot of people.
Whatever you did for the forecast, Peyton, is definitely working for Mardi Gras.
Taking a look at the Zulu Dynasty, as we mentioned, with its slogan, "It's good to be king." I don't think many people would disagree with that, including our own resident royal, who is here with us.
Oh, me? Yeah,
yes,
guys.
You.
Oh, Zulu's been great today, guys. So far, we've seen so many marching bands, the coconuts being passed out. Leah, did you get your coconut, by the way?
I did. I saw my nanny, y'all. She gave me a custom coconut, had my sorority on it, Alpha Kappa Alpha. Also through my little girl, it's her first Mardi Gras. Our producer, JJ's over there holding right now.
There we go.
And I just got smacked in the face with some beads.
Oh, they're on your eyeball.
They are on my eyes. And it's fine, because guess what? I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been hit in the head with worse. So we are good to go.
Just the beads there, not too bad. Yeah, they are definitely throwing, finding us up here on the grandstands outside of Lula. So it's been a good time, and they are rolling along. I feel like they've been a little bit out of order, but trying to keep up with pace because they did start on time this morning. Right. We've had a couple of breaks, but overall the parade moving along really nicely, picking up speed here along the St. Charles route here. And we've got another, looks like a band here behind them, or a dancing crew. So we'll have to try to see.
The Dazzling Diamonds.
Okay. We'll have to check them out.
But right now we have the Float 26 U.S. Zulu with Captain Alan Haydell. Not mad at it. They look absolutely beautiful, and they are chucking them things off the float, okay?
But back to this dance group as they make their way, because they are getting down. Once they get into the shot, you will see them a bit more closely here. To talk about the preparation that these crews put into, we talk a lot about the bands. We feature them on the soundtrack to Carnival series. These dance crews, too, with their choreography that they put together, that they perform at various stops along the route, it takes a lot of time and preparation in order to get that done.
Yes. And their knees. I always think about their knees.
Knees don't fail us now.
Strong knees.
So many of these crews have danced in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parades over the past week. Yeah. Some of them doing it day after day, and it's incredible what they put on for all of us. As they call it, what is it, the biggest free?
The biggest free show on earth.
It ain't free for them. I know. They put so much work and money into this. Yeah.
It is definitely not for them, so appreciate all the throws you catch, because that's coming out of some hard-earned money and lots of hours as well. You know, we've really had the pleasure of watching some amazing bands come through. We've had Sarah T. Reed, we've had the Tsunami, we've had McDonough 35. I mean, I just cannot put enough emphasis on the crews and the bands that have walked through here. Just keeping the crowd entertained. As you see here, another float rolling by. You'll catch it fully in this camera view in just a moment with our own Walter Bardell over there putting on a show for everybody. Always the man behind the camera, making sure you guys get the best view here on Mardi Gras Day. Zulu Postmaster General Harlan Miller, another captain here. I'm liking this float a lot.
It is quite beautiful here with all of the colors and whatnot. I've been trying to get a tighter view, a closer view of the signs that people have. I've counted maybe 3 or 4 birthdays.
I was going to say, you see the birthday.
Yes, a good day here on this February 17th, Mardi Gras Day, celebrating the birthday of a few people. We had Miss Sarah from Vacherie. She's celebrating 60 years old today, here with her children, her adult children who live in New Orleans. A couple other people here visiting from out of town, including one woman from Australia.
Oh, wow. That's a long flight.
It is a long flight.
Another crew that's throwing, so you'll watch out. We're going to talk to you. This is ultimate professionalism, by the way, being able to talk to you and also duck any of the throws that might come up here on the grandstand.
And you know, if you take a lick and you keep on ticking, it's par for the course around these floats.
Exactly. Keep it moving.
Right. So, Leah, how many coconuts did your nanny hand you?
She gave me 3.
Oh, wow.
She gave me 3, and they were all custom. Amen.
Oh.
Amen. They sure were. they were cute. They're gonna go on my mantle. I have like Mardi Gras decorations as we all do. We put out once a
We
year,
always talk about what do you do with your special throws you get, your coconuts, your shoes, whatever you get. I have a special shelf that I put everything on. I'm assuming everybody does.
Yeah, I do. I for sure
same,
do.
Same.
You gotta keep them because they spend so much time and energy and effort to make them. So that's not one that you want to throw away. You gotta keep the coconut.
I especially love each time that they put the year on it because then you can see them over the couple of years. You know, you can look back and say, I got this one in 2015, this one 2020, and it, you know, brings back memories from whatever Mardi Gras happened to give you that year. So
1973.
Well, I was going to say, then you start to realize, oh, I'm getting a little old.
Right.
A little long in the tooth, shall we say.
73.
Float 28 here again, the Postmaster General.
They
Carlin
are
Miller,
throwing.
the captain
They're
of
having
that.
a
And they are, yes, those arms are going there. They're nice and warm. He sees somebody, he made his target, and it landed. There we go.
Some of these people have some arms on them, I tell you.
I've got to imagine you do a little strength and conditioning training as you do get ready for it, just to make sure that, you know, you're warmed up, primed, and ready to go. As we do take a look at the next float making its way here, Zulu Nation, Mr. Alan Richard at the helm of that one. It reads float 29, but again, we've seen a few out of order here as the parade does make its way, moving at a very steady clip, I should say, right now.
Yeah, we're trucking along,
Yeah, looking really good out here. And you know, it's not just those on the float, it's also, talk about the crowd. We've got Juvie, Trombone Shorty, all hanging out here just below us. Yeah, the VIP section right here in Lula, having a really good time. So plenty more to come, plenty joy to be had here on Mardi Gras Day. We hope you stick with us. We've got crews spread out all across the city. We've got Gallier Hall, we've got Jackson, so many people checking in to be able to bring you everything that is Mardi Gras Day. So stay with us, we'll be right back.